I'm Bailey Bates. Here are your headlines from Central Texas. As the future of THC in Texas is in the hands of state lawmakers, a group out of Waco says they have a solution to the debate. They say they're launching an online program called Craft Academy to teach the do's and don'ts of selling THC legally. Brandon Coate tells us how it works.
We can do this industry right. There's no reason why.
It all started with an idea 10 years ago.
It was just a natural chain of events. I was like, we need standard operating procedures.
An idea she is now implementing at her business, Hemp Gaia.
What's this?
The standard operating procedures.
So this is what you enforce on
She's hoping to bring these practices to other hemp business owners through Craft Academy.
It's not rocket science. We can do it.
Craft Academy provides online courses where users learn the rules and regulations of selling THC products.
And we can do so much good with it right now.
Each student receives a certificate showing their complete understanding of the state's rules.
And it's not just about one brand or, one manufacturer or anything like that. It's about all of us.
Yard says there are no guidelines being enforced in Texas right now, ensuring all hemp businesses are operating within the standards of the industry.
We already have industry standards, so now it's implementing those standards and actually having something that's clear-cut and easy to understand.
The Baylor MBA graduate says this online platform is a credible way to show the state businesses are correctly following manufacturing, operating, and safety protocols.
There's always going to be a few, outliers and bad actors. They're in every industry. Yeah. But for the most part, we do it right.
And prevent these products from getting into the hands of young children.
This is how we age gate. This is how we prevent theft.
Is this a way to kind of meet the middle ground between both sides?
Absolutely, we have to. I mean, it's they need to know that we're doing it correctly, and they feel comfortable with us running these businesses.
That's why she wants state lawmakers to consider Craft Academy when they meet for their special session on July 21st.
Craft is so important right now. We need, as an industry, to come together.
Texas is working to prevent the looming water crisis, which researchers say could start affecting the state by 2050 as the population continues to grow. But right now, neighbors who live in Salado are fighting for clean water. Cindy Walker takes us to Salado, where people who live west of I-35 have been dealing with yellow tap water.
From bathtubs, showers, and sinks full of yellow water.
I was like, oh, this is gross.
To filters once white, dyed brown.
I would fill my daughter's pool up, her little swim pool, and it would just be brown and disgusting. And I'd have to filter it for 12, 14 hours, and that would clear it up. And then the filter just looked like rusty and nasty.
Salado residents on the west side of I-35 are fed up. Ricky Preston, the general manager of the Salado Water Supply Corporation, said he was unaware of the issue.
We have had one or two people call that say there may be a coloration in the water. We go out and we flush that water. We haven't found it.
After speaking with 6 News, Salado Water Supply Corporation sent a notice to residents regarding the color and reassuring them it was safe to drink. Charlene Montoya, a Salado resident of over 2 years, said many believed it would go away after the rain.
And then it never did. It never got better.
The culprit? A chemical called manganese, which increases after rainwater flushes through Stillhouse Hollow Lake, where their water comes from. Dirk Aaron with the Central Texas Water Alliance says manganese is a normal thing for water purveyors to encounter. Montoya still doesn't trust the water.
Just started buying bottled water to drink, bottled water to cook with. We got filters, little filters on the showers.
The group checks the water daily to ensure its safety and encourages residents to reach out.
Now, I'm not saying it's not happening, but we have not noticed it. And if we get a call, we'll be glad to come out there and check it anytime they want to.
But Montoya wants a permanent fix.
Fix it. Stop telling us that it's from the rain or that it's just manganese or whatever it is. Fix it.
You can understand their frustrations. The Salado Water Supply Corporation says despite the color, the water is safe to drink. Definitely good news for residents, but not good enough for them. And those are your headlines from Central Texas.